Hello everyone and welcome to a new video, and today we are doing a Breaking the Seal. This is Galaxy Force 2 Special Extended Edition from the Sega Ages 2500 series. A good friend of mine, Justis, told me about this game, and I kind of forgot about it until I saw it on an episode of GameSack, and they kind of went through all the games that are on this compilation, so I finally decided to get it. Now initially I wasn't going to buy a sealed copy of this game, but a sealed copy was the only one being sold in America at the time, so I decided to go with it. Now, do I regret that decision? Hell no. Let's take a look at it. Alright, so here's the title screen for the game. You actually get 4 games in this compilation here, and I'm going to start off with the earliest one, which is Galaxy Force for the Sega Master System. Now, this is my first time ever playing this game, or even seeing it. I didn't even know it existed on the Sega Master System. But pretty much in the beginning of the game, you could pick from 4 levels. I only started with the first one because I wanted to see if it was easy or not. And the game seems pretty, as long as you're moving around, it seems you might not take any damage depending. But I just pretty much shot everything. The game plays pretty choppy in a way, but I guess that was as powerful as the Master System was. But still, it was pretty good for back in the day, I believe. Even though the background really doesn't like a change from the level, it seems. I love the way it looks. You know, I love that space atmosphere, so I think that's pretty cool. But you'll see in the future games that they really improved on this aspect. So next up, we're gonna look at Galaxy Force 2 for the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive. This was the first Galaxy Force game that I played, and I actually really liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. This is the first Galaxy Force game that I played, and I heard mixed results about it when I first bought it for my Sega Genesis. I actually liked it. I thought it was a cool game. I felt that it played well. I thought it was awesome. Again, just like the first game, it lets you choose the first 4 or 5 levels, so each playthrough is always a bit different because you could choose where you want to start at, which is nice. But where this game fails at is that it wasn't the first Galaxy Force game that a lot of people played. A lot of people had played Galaxy Force 2, the arcade game, and when you compare the two, it's like night and day pretty much.
Right turn. Left turn.
Alright, so now here's a quick look at Galaxy Force 2, the arcade game. Now, when you see this game in action, you'll understand why a lot of people were let down with the Genesis version of the game. It's kind of like, if you think about it like this, so you played Star Fox 64 first, and then you went back and played Star Fox for Super Nintendo, you will kind of be let down. But the main reason why people were let down was because it just didn't live up to the arcade game, and you know, rightfully so. I mean, the Genesis just couldn't pull this off, unfortunately, and I believe they did their best. And like I said, I still like Galaxy Force 2 on the Sega Genesis, but the arcade game, I just really see why people were like kind of like meh about the Sega Genesis version. You can see how fast it moves and how things are like all over the place. It just really feels like a fast-paced game, and it's like it really takes you for a ride. It's an awesome experience. Now we're going to take a look at Galaxy Force Neo, which is actually an enhancement of Galaxy Force 2, the arcade game. The game is in widescreen mode now, which is really nice. Plays really fast, very colorful, and overall just a great experience if you're able to play these games. So this collection of games, which is pretty awesome that M2 did, but obviously it's only exclusive to Japan for the PS2. So the other way to play Galaxy Force 2 is actually you could play on a Sega 3D Classics collection on the 3DS. Is another good way to play Galaxy Force 2. But if you want what I would call more of a definitive experience, definitely get this collection. You gotta check it out. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll probably be doing more videos like this in the future. I got a couple of more games I want to show you guys that you guys might not know about, or just might not know about certain versions of them. But anyways guys, that's all I got for you. Radical Reggie, and I will see you in the next video.